What's up, guys? It's your boy. I'm Paul, back with you. This is Rideout Reviews, and we're on the second episode of The Crown. So I'm just starting to get into it, but it is super interesting because they didn't want to tell the king he was dying, he had cancer, but now he knows, and I don't think his family does, but he's grooming his daughter to be the queen, to take over and rule. And the last thing that he said to her husband, I mean, I think he's still alive. I'm sure he's still alive. But anyway, is that his job is her, to take care of her, to love her, to hold her up, to cherish her in the midst of such a hard and difficult and momentous life that she's going to have to do because she's going to take over the throne. So I thought that was super dope, man. And now we're going to see what happens next. Not sure what's going to happen because I haven't seen it, obviously. But I'm excited about it, man. Check out full reactions on my Patreon. We talk about a lot of stuff there on the movies we watch, TV shows we watch, as well as I got exclusives, polls that you can check out. Let me know what you want me to watch next. And then just other stuff, surprises, and YouTube early releases. Is that what it is? Yeah. So if you like to go over there, man, I'd appreciate it. Much love. If not, man, enjoying you here, talking about movies and watching movies and all of that. So without further ado, also, if it's your first time, go ahead and subscribe if after the end of the movie you like watching it. Second, give me a like, man, if you thought this was dope. And third, share if you think somebody enjoys The Crown and like watching reactions and all that, man, and they would enjoy me. I appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the movie. That's crazy, man. I got kids playing on a runway, chasing ostriches.
Little more than 50 years ago, Nairobi was a savage place. Now, it is a modern, vibrant city.
Dang, he just straight up called them savages. Shit.
Oh gosh, look, I've got that one, and that one actually. Oh Christ, I've got that one too, look. Oh, come off it. Where did you steal that one from, eh?
Oh. He said, where'd you steal that from?
Like the hat.
It's not a hat, it's a crown.
She has some, she does have some decency about her. He don't. He said, it's not a hat. That's a crown. Making fun of those people ain't good. She did it unknowingly, though. Savages, man. I wouldn't call themselves savages. But he did it, like, intentionally. Ooh, man, this thing was by Hans Zimmer.
I tell you, I woke up this morning feeling like a new man.
I think you should enjoy it, sir.
I'm head straight to Sandringham if you give me the all clear to shoot.
Consider it given.
Every life, every moment in life is precious.
I can be a monster. Did they say that?
Yes, sir.
That's true. But you need to be a monster to defeat Hitler.
And in many ways
What the heck, dude?
I'd be interested to hear the PM's views regarding the chances.
What in the world?
I can't just push him out.
Then you must go and see the one person who can.
I guess old Winston Churchill passed his prime in this one. He hang his hat on beating Hitler. But shoot, that's a nice coat rack, though. A nice hat rack.
His Majesty will return from the shoot at 4 p.m.
Oh, I have people watching. They ain't even know.
Albert Windsor, you are the one person I can think of to whom he might listen.
But I no longer am Albert Windsor. That person was murdered by his elder brother when he abdicated. Filled by George VI, allowed the sovereign to interfere with the prime minister, then stand for office himself.
Smart cat. But he's not, I don't know, Albert Windsor and George. He changed his name whenever he became king. Is that what it is? He took King George as his name?
We'll move in small groups, single file, maximum 3 at a time.
It's all right. We'll be fine. After you, darling.
Stay close, please. Arms length.
That would be cool, though, to be on a safari like that. I don't know if I'd be hunting no animals, because I'm really not sure what I would do. But to see those giraffes in the wild, that's amazing. Man, that's a big old thing.
I'll drop the ladder for you. I'll keep him distracted.
No. You stay with the princess. Elizabeth, go. Go.
Oh, so these are scary animals. Dang.
Linus, very slowly.
That's weird to think. You think elephants are like gentle animals, but I guess they're not. They're big beasts. They all gathering. All of them gathering at the well.
But I love you, although the laughs on me.
Man, dude, that's a good relationship he's got with his kids. I hope I have a good one like that myself.
Lay a 30,000-mile trip that will take them in 5 months to 4 continents. The journey which, but for his illness, the king himself would have undertaken.
She's thrust into a position that she may or may not be ready for.
Good morning, Your Majesty. 7:30, sir.
That dude dead. Oh my gosh. The king has died.
The king has just passed.
Dang, their own daughter. She knows, though.
Has the princess been notified?
If you mean the new queen, my understanding is not.
And then I suggest we do so before it breaks.
He said, you talk about the future queen, or the not future. Talk about the queen. Because she finna have to step up.
The news is breaking everywhere. They can't keep holding. Is it a yes to the BBC?
It is. And God help her.
Hey, that gotta be tough, man. Not even learn about her father, but through the radio. What's in France? When the BBC announced it, that's when all these other countries, and so that's how she's gonna hear now. Is they gonna know the king has died?
Crowds gather to mourn King George VI.
Together, now, man!
Hey, they hear that on the radio, everybody's gonna be like, I'm sorry. I'm like, what are you sorry for? Oh, she's gonna write her dad. Oh no, she doesn't know. And she knows. Man, that's gotta be jacked up. Everybody's just standing around waiting to see if they could take a picture of her, and that's gotta be horrible. Dang. Is that from a dude that watched her, or? I wonder. Oh, it was from her.
You go.
Would help if we could decide here and now on your name.
My name?
Your regnal name. Your father took George. Was Albert.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
My name is Elizabeth.
Long live Queen Elizabeth.
Hey, that hit. It's the first time that's ever been said. She's Elizabeth the First, right? And why do you get to change your name when you become your original name, your regal name? Yeah, at least they had respect there. Man. The Duke, he got me like confused because he's good to those kids. He cares about them, but then he making fun of all the other folks. But that's much respect, man. I doubt it'd be like that these days. I don't know though. It seems like people have lost a lack of respect for others in regards to these matters. But now they know why she came. It's because she's the queen now. Queen E.
Anthony went to see the king to express his concern about your age and to ask him to bid you to stand down.
Oh, that's impossible. The king would never engage in such treachery.
So, dude abdicating the throne, is that, did he die and his brother became king? Or he just didn't want to do it?
If you're persuading over the meeting on behalf of the PM, shouldn't you be sitting in the appropriate chair?
He shouldn't have, man. Solo humility, brother.
So, the Queen's flight is now over Italy.
Look at them, man.
I have to give way to Sir Tommy Lascelles. This is where I have to stand aside for the great man.
And was your man, our man, on our side?
She can do what she wants.
I did.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah. This is it.
Queen Mother wondered whether you might consider staying on in a new role.
Why would I not accept?
The person, the uncommonly close understanding, is deceased. Unless I'm missing something. Unless there is someone else with whom you enjoy an uncommonly close understanding, which would make accepting this post more attractive.
I don't know what you're referring to, sir.
Don't you, Group Captain Townsend? Husband and father.
He said that twice.
You're probably telling yourself that because no one has confronted you about it, that no one can know. Now, I'm well aware of the toll that round-the-clock service takes on. I am also aware of the feelings generated by continued close proximity to the people you're working for. I would hate you to mistake those feelings for anything else. I want you to make the right decision.
I already have, sir. The answer is yes.
He ain't tripping, man. He don't care what the folks say. He gonna stay with old girl.
So, impeccable timing.
Everybody got them top hats, and he got that roll hat. I don't know what kind of hat that is. A bowler, maybe?
And this map from Her Majesty Queen Mary.
Thank you.
It's the Queen Mother.
Thank you, Charteris. I'll take over from here.
Why don't she just keep him, man? She the boss, man. She king or queen. She could say and do as she pleases, right? But there is respect, and where respect is had, respect, you know, dude's been doing his job for quite some time.
Dearest Lilibet, I know how you loved your papa, but you must put those sentiments to one side for duty calls. I have seen 3 great monarchies brought down through their failure to separate personal indulgences from duty. You must also mourn someone else.
You.
Elizabeth Mountbatten. For she has now been replaced by another person.
Queen.
Elizabeth Regina.
Regina.
The two Elizabeths will frequently be in conflict with one another. The crown must win.
I'll escort it out from there. No, sir, if you don't mind. The crown takes precedence.
And she just read that letter, too. Oh, my. Yes, he's got to stand before her husband as the ruler of the world, or a bunch of countries.
The king was greatly loved by all his peoples.
Dang, look at him. Whew. He's already got that pride. Shoot, I don't know if it's pride, though. He wants to be with his wife.
With a heart that never quavered. And a spirit undaunted.
How can he not be with his wife during this time?
Now, I must leave. This new Elizabethan age comes at a time when...
Dang, he got to bow to his sister. Oh.
Wait.
On the edge of catastrophe.
Because they can't even walk with his sister. Her husband. It's the queen mother. Man, I tell you, dude, that's tragic, man. Father died and almost having to hear it on the radio and not even from anybody. That's tough. And I feel like it was a surprise because he didn't tell anybody that it was going down, that he was feeling better. So even that is tough. But what I think is so different is just seeing how everyone around her now bows to her. And everything has changed. Her mother told her that she's no longer Elizabeth, but that person has to die. And she has to be Elizabeth Reginald. Because she's a queen now. And so everything she does has to serve her country, her, just to rule over her people. And now she's the queen, you know? Dude, and then her husband, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't, stand beside my wife while she has to go see her father dead for the first time. That has got to be insane. And because of that letter her mother sent her, she felt like she needed to be strong enough to go in by herself. Whew. Man, that's some difficult stuff. Now everybody bowing to her sister, her brother. This is quite different, obviously, for me because I'm not under that type of lifestyle. You know, I have a president. You know, I don't have a king or a queen. So bowing down to somebody is just a tough thing in the first place. You know, but yeah, that's something else, man. It's a good episode though, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it.